to tell you a story. It's one of my favorite stories. When I was in the 4th grade at Newmarket Elementary, I had a great teacher named Mrs. Faulkner. And this is fitting for this time of year because Thanksgiving is this Thursday. What they had to do back then was they actually cooked real turkeys in the cafeteria. That was one of the advantages of going to school back then, and they carved them so you had actual, real, live turkeys that they cooked. Well, I guess they weren't live. So, a couple weeks before Thanksgiving, Mrs. Faulkner and all the other teachers, they had to get a class count so they knew how many turkeys to cook. And so Mrs. Faulkner had the students raise their hands in class, and everybody raised their hand because she wanted to know who was going to have Thanksgiving lunch, and everybody raised their hand but me. So I'll never forget this. She took her purse and she called me outside of the room, closed the big open door at Newmarket, opened my hand and put a quarter in my hand, lunch was a quarter then, folded my hand and said, "Tommy, you're going to have lunch, Thanksgiving lunch with us." And I went, wow, that was awesome. If you fast forward 6 years, I was a 9th grade student at Leonard High School. I had a teacher named Mr. Fredisco, science teacher. He said everybody at Leonard has to do a science fair project. And it was a big deal. They had judges come in, it was on a Saturday, and every student did a science fair project. He said if you win the science fair, you get 4 A's, second 3 A's, and so on. So I thought, so I thought about it, and I came up with a project about tranquilizing a rat. My mom wasn't real happy with having rats in the house. But I made a homemade drum, I smoked it with Bunsen burners, it had paper going around, I put a rat in a cage, I used a stapler, put a nail, I had a seismograph, recorded the activity of this rat. I still remember it all just like it was yesterday. And I was very, very lucky. After the competition, I won the science fair. And about 2 weeks later, and I never got mail at my house, a letter came in the mail to Tommy Hawthorne. And so I was anxiously opening the letter, and there was the newspaper article about me winning the Lenore Science Fair in the News Post. And right underneath the article was a note, "Congratulations, Tommy. I knew you could do it, Mrs. Faulkner." So she gave me another quarter. And I just kept thinking, I collected quarters all along the way. The teachers that motivated me to excel and be better. And I don't think that has changed in all these years. I think it's a constant. So for you, I recommend grab as many quarters as you can. Take advantage of this center of opportunity. And you too, in 2020, will be distinguished graduates. Thank you very much.
Right.